Hi guys, this is just a really quick how-to, I suppose you could call it, on building up a watermill scene. As you can see, I've got some extruded foam here that I've actually cut out into the shape of the watermill base. I'm using the Faller watermill, which has a motor in it and actually pumps the water through to turn the wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you down, I'm going to explain a little bit more about that, and you'll see what I mean. Now, this watermill I received off, or I got off eBay, and it was already pre-made. Hasn't really been painted, but I've got some touches to put to it. So basically, you've got the base which sits down inside the extruded foam, and then and that's where the water goes. So the water gets filled up in there. Then the top of the unit gets put on, and you can see that it's now flush with the extruded foam. So if I bring you around here, you can see that now it's built into the ground. Still looks very rough because there's no ground covering or anything on there yet, but I'm just going to put some ground covering on there. So I'm going to put you into super high speed and show you how I do that. Okay, so now what's left to do is to just do some fine-tune scenics on that one, fine-tuning scenics. And of course what I want to do is I want to blend this into the actual ground. And I'll do that with some bushes and some a little bit of scatter as well. Also want to put some scatter up on top of the mountain here too. But this is the bulk of what I wanted to have done. As you can see, it just blends it into the ground, essentially, which is that extruded foam. Round the back of the section is fairly plain and boring at the moment, but I'll add something in here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do there. I may even just grass it, which I'll get done, but it was mostly for this scene here. And when I get the pump set up, which I've got on order, the water will come down, it moves the water wheel, goes back into the reservoir, and keeps pumping up. But quite a nice little scene I think that'll make. I had the fuel, I can't think of what it's called, the big fuel depot here basically before, but I saw this on Facebook, I saw this on eBay, and I thought, yeah, that's a nice little model. It looked great on the layout, so I thought, why not give it a crack and move all that stuff. And what I've got that actually usually, I'll just move you back a little bit, usually goes here, as you may remember, is two engine sheds. So it's actually a nice little backdrop, the two engine sheds as well. Thanks for watching, guys. It's only a short one, but just wanted to show you, whilst I was putting in a new little scene, how I do some bits and bobs. And when I do an overview of the layout prior to the exhibition, I'll show you what it all looks like and go from there. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you all soon, guys. Cheers.